and did not make it through.
Huh?
Her elder brother, Ai, however, got his big break instead. A very talented singer, Ai was spotted by a...
So this is her brother. Ah, okay. Her family is really a musician. Hi neighbors, this is Gerald Solidor once again and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so for our today's reaction video is about history of our beloved The Voice of Asia, SITI NURHALIZA, and this is one of the requests from our viewers, and his name or her name is Moi. Yes, because I cannot call her or him because his name here or her name here is Moi. Wow, your name sounds so tasty. But okay, so this is what he said or what she said. Hey Kuya, thanks cause you always react to our queen SITI NURHALIZA. If you want to know more about SITI, you should react to SITI NURHALIZA at History Channel. You will happy, proud, cry, and more. Yes, like that. Well, it's my pleasure to make a reaction video for our beloved SITI NURHALIZA as always. And I am so excited to know more about our queen, the Voice of Asia. And without further ado guys, let's jump into the video and watch and at the same time react right here, right now. Okay, let's go. In 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Musical royalty. She's been honored by kings and is known as the Voice of Asia. Get ready to enter what is known as
so
the
beautiful.
SITI zone.
SITI NURHALIZA is the most successful and celebrated Malaysian singer of the new millennium.
She's such a star.
Yes.
The countryside girl
Ooh,
with
beautiful.
conservative ways has mesmerized the entire country with her golden voice.
You love
Yes.
SITI, you don't like SITI, you hate SITI. You cannot deny the fact that she can sing.
Yes. Whatever you feel about SITI, even you hate her, you love her, she can sing, and we cannot deny that she had this kind of talent. And because of this, there's a million people who loves SITI NURHALIZA in entire world. Yes, she is correct. Okay.
Even her critics struggle to find anything wrong with her.
She's just born polite.
The most respected artist in the Malay music industry still wows her audiences 2 decades later.
Ooh,
And if there's one word
2
to describe
decades.
SITI, probably the word is gifted.
Oh, there's a lot of famous here. What is the connections? Biography. SITI NURHALIZA, our queen.
In July 2006, SITI NURHALIZA, Malaysia's most conservative and innocent pop star, makes a shocking announcement. She was going to marry a divorcee.
That was the real crack. People were like, is it for real? Is it for real? Is it for real?
First question I tanya Siti.
Okay, so her married life was one of the struggle of her life. Okay.
Siti, siapa lelaki tu?
The singer, who had never been officially linked to anyone,
Yeah.
was now courting controversy on a scale never before seen in her career.
Thing is, finally, she's not so perfect after all.
Macam-macam tau bermain di fikiran kita. Apakah nanti Siti dah berkahwin, dia dah berubah? Apakah dia masih menjadi SITI NURHALIZA? Sangat bimbang.
After 16 years at the pinnacle of Malaysian pop, and with 15 studio albums and over 200 awards to her name, the question on everybody's lips was, would marriage mean the end of Siti's successful career?
No way, no. If you really love the person or the famous person, whatever she has a decision, you will support it because you love her, you love him, whatever it is. No, Siti is Siti. Let's go.
Siti Nurhaliza Tarudin was born in 1979 in the small village of Kampung Awah Temerlo in rural Pahang, Malaysia. The third of 7
She is pure
siblings,
Malaysian.
she grew up in a 2-room flat in the Kuala Lupis police barracks where her father was stationed as a police officer.
Abah dulu ketika tu baru pangkat corporal. Corporal saja gajinya tak cukup lah sebenarnya kalau nak ikutkan dengan adik-beradik yang ramai.
To supplement the family income, Siti sold traditional Malay cakes made by her mother, Siti Salma.
Mula-mula malu saya jerit pun slow. Kuih kan.
Okay, so Siti Nurhaliza came from also less fortunate family, and she experienced to sell cake in public. Yeah, this is gonna be emotional. Let's go.
At 9 years old, the selling of her mother's cakes may well have been the very start of her singing career.
Lama-lama saya dah jadi macam
So she start her singing career by selling a cake. Oh, okay. This is really interesting.
test vokal tak. Saya jual, saya menyanyi, saya cakap kuat, kuih semua kan. Dia jadi lain macam sikit kan.
Siti had grown up around music. Her mother was a traditional songstress in her younger days, whilst her grandfather was a traditional local musician.
Okay, she came from musician family also. Oh, okay. So that's why, no wonder.
Saya sebenarnya seorang yang suka menyanyi di rumah, sampaikan arwah ayah saya pun beli set karaoke.
Home karaoke singing was just a start. With her family's support,
if singing or whatever you love to do is in your heart, no one can stop it, and you will pursue to achieve what you desire in your life. Yes, and this is what Siti desired in her life, singing, and that is wow. Okay.
young Siti was soon performing for small audiences accompanied by a live band.
Masa tu saya tak fikir tentang orang lain. Saya tengah fikir saya menyanyi dengan saya berdebar, saya nervous semua kan. Sampai saya nak menangis sambil menyanyi.
Band rumah kahwin ni yang memberi di pendedahan awal untuk dia menjadi seorang penyanyi yang versatile. Pop lah, rock lah, dan termasuklah traditional
Mungkin
music.
orang yang tengok persembahan saya tu mengatakan saya boleh menyanyi, dan kerana itu uncle saya bawa saya membuat persembahan di banyak tempat lah.
Tapi sedap suara ni, siapa yang nyanyi? Kita menyangkakan memang orang yang dah dewasa tau.
With her uncle at the helm, Siti and her cousins formed a band and spent weekends performing traditional and popular Malay songs for small local audiences, especially
start with
weddings. During the week, however, it was back to school as usual.
Saya juga
So she started
sangat
singing
aktif dalam bidang sukan.
in a band of her uncle.
Dalam pertandingan apa sukan di sekolah pun saya akan masuk, bermula dengan marathon di sekolah tadika.
If Siti was competitive in sport,
Yeah, very versatile. Aside from singing, she also joined sports in her school. Okay, very nice.
she was more so in singing. Since the age of 12, Siti would join singing competitions in and around her town. And in 1994, Siti took a big step and auditioned for the region's biggest talent search competition, Asia Bagus.
Saya terlalu mentah, malu pun ada, segan. Just menyanyi je. Maknanya menyanyi yang mungkin tak perasaan tu belum keluar habis kan.
Siti was out of her league and did not.
Wow, at the age of 12, was her first time to join a singing competition, but not only a singing competition, but a biggest singing competition. Wow, this is really interesting.
Out of her league and did not make it through.
Huh?
Her elder brother, Ai, however, got his big break instead. A very talented singer, Ai was spotted by a...
So this is her brother. Okay. Her family is really a musician. Oh my god, I got a goosebumps on it. How can I imagine that? So that's why. Wow, this is really interesting.
Talent scout who offered him a recording contract in Kuala Lumpur. Siti was envious.
Siti nak jadi artis, nak ikut pergi Kuala Lumpur. So bayi cakap, Siti, kalau nak jadi artis kena kurus.
Okay.
Sebulan selepas tu, bila balik tak sangka.
So her brother became successful his singing career already. Yeah, okay.
Tengok dia betul-betul bekerja keras untuk kurus.
Determined to follow in her brother Ai's footsteps, Siti, now 16, wanted to join a popular national singing competition called Bintang HMI.
Uji bakat yang terakhir tu, kemudian baru abang saya beritahu dengan ayah untuk minta izin dan ayah pun cakap, okeylah, cubalah, kenapa tak kan.
Siti
Wow,
enjoyed
very
a
supportive
3-hour
dad.
bus journey and a rain soak to Kuala Lumpur, accompanied by Ai. But she arrived late and the auditions were over. After much pleading,
how
however,
sad.
Siti was given one opportunity to perform. Her performance was flawless. She impressed the judges and got through to the next round.
Mingguan saya bertanding di Alustar. Ya, first time saya naik kapal terbang.
The small-town girl was determined to sing her heart out, especially since the preliminary rounds were now going to be broadcast on TV nationwide.
First impression was that she's very young, and everybody
Oh my
was talking
goodness.
about this kampung singer that come from nowhere and that could really sing.
I was just having my dinner with my wife. Suddenly I heard this beautiful voice. I took my plate and went to the living room.
Oh my God, I got a goosebumps what they are saying in
And
here.
after that, I was convinced that this girl could be a star one day.
Siti made it through to the
Yes.
finals.
He is really correct. Wow. And Siti now, look at Siti, where is she now? Heard that voice, really.
Her performance truly impressed the judges.
Wow.
Juara Bintang HMI 1995,
1995.
Siti Nurhaliza Tarude.
Wow. Ooh, this is.
Saya memang tak
Oh my
sangka
God, I
dia
got a
menjadi
goosebumps.
juara tu.
The innocent Siti was about to be catapulted
Oh my
into the
goodness.
musical big league. At age 16, Siti Nurhaliza had won her first national singing competition, Bintang HMI 1995.
16 years old.
Selepas menang Bintang HMI, memang banyak tawaran yang saya terima daripada label syarikat antarabangsa, dan inilah syarikat lokal, iaitu SRC.
Surya Records, also known as SRC, needed to move fast if they were to secure this newly found talent.
We went to her hometown Lipis to sign her up.
But signing up the young Siti Nurhaliza was not as easy as it seemed. Everyone still had to go through one man, her father.
Arwah ayah Siti dia seorang yang tegas. Dia tak nak orang main-main.
Mereka boleh berjanji yang SRC tak akan ganggulah kerja-kerja sekolah atau waktu sekolah saya kan.
Yes.
With a record deal signed,
Because, you know, I understand what the feeling of her father, because as a father, of course, as a parents, he just like Siti Nurhaliza finished her school before she pursue her singing career. I understand that. And Siti Nurhaliza had been through a lot before she became successful in her singing career. And wow, I feel it. Okay, let's go back.
Siti's career as a recording artist began. During the week, she was a regular secondary school girl. On weekends, she travelled back and forth to Kuala Lumpur, accompanied by her mother, to record her debut album.
Perjalanan kami tu kadang-kadang ada yang tertinggal bas, ya. Ada yang saya naik bas lompat-lompat.
She's been so busy at that time.
Bentar raut ataupun raut Bentong Kuala Lumpur.
The first 6 months were tough for the new starlet. It was clear she had a lot to learn.
As a singer, she's excellent, but she's still raw.
Saya tak pernah pergi kelas vokal, tak pernah belajar note, tak pernah belajar muzik. Tapi bila dalam studio, di situ saya...
So, inborn, the singing was already in her blood. Because according to her, she never undergo any singing vocal. Wow, this is amazing. Truly a gift from our creator. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Belajar dengan Adnan Abu Hassan. Dia yang mengajar saya teknik nyanyian. Kelas vokal saya adalah di dalam studio.
Less than half a year after her Bintang HMI win, SITI NURHALIZA's eponymous debut album was released on the 1st of April 1996.
Oh.
Album cover? Yes. First time I heard the voice, I was like, hey, there's something about the voice. It is something innocent, something pure, but it's something that I haven't heard in a long time. I proposed her name and said, can I interview this girl, give her a page kind of thing. The reaction from my...
This is really inspiring, wow.
Her first single from the album, Gerald Solidor, was warmly received. It wasn't until SITI teamed up with a male group, 2x2, and recorded a duet called Kau Mawarku that she began to turn heads. Although SITI was finally getting noticed, she proved very inexperienced with media exposure.
Kami buat penggambaran di air terjun, saya diberikan pakaian, apa semua. Yalah, saya ni orang kampung, saya manalah pernah pakai skirt pendek, posing lebih sikit, saya kurang selesa lah.
Close proximity with a male counterpart often fueled public speculation about a relationship.
The Malaysian audience, Malay audience especially, they can be quite simplistic, you know, like 1 + 1 is 2, so SITI has a poster of her and so, and they sing each other kind of thing.
Jadi, benda tu semua selalu bermain dalam fikiran saya sejak daripada insiden tu. Okey, SITI bertekad, SITI kena beritahu wartawan ni tentang apa yang SITI tak suka, apa yang SITI tak selesa.
With the support of her family and record label, SITI made an extreme decision. No more posing for publicity photos with male celebrities. This seemingly self-righteous behavior was condemned by journalists and fellow artists.
Agak
that was very strict rules. Okay, so really everything was not easy for SITI NURHALIZA before she become this far. Oh my gosh.
Cuba jugalah ketika tu wartawan tak biasa dengan keadaan tu. Ada rakan-rakan artis saja juga yang condemn saya. Dia kata, tak nak buat macam tu, baik pergi balik kampung, jadi ustazah apa semua kan.
Oh my god. So, is this correct that she almost give up her singing career? Oh.
Backlash affected young SITI deeply, and she soon reached her breaking point when an article criticizing her stand surfaced.
Ada satu magazine memaparkan pendapat-pendapat artis lain tentang keputusan SITI, dan itu pertama kali saya lihat beliau menangis.
Although distraught, the teenager would not budge, and to her surprise, people began to accept her decision.
Saya tak sangka bila di kaca televisyen semua memberi komen positif. Semua sokong.
Apa yang telah menjadi sejarah, itulah sejarahnya sampai bila-bila. So, dia bukan nak mengubah, tetapi itu adalah prinsip.
In late 1996, SITI's first single, Gerald Solidor, was finally starting to climb the music charts.
Oh my gosh.
The single also made it to the finals of the Anugerah Juara.
So, okay, wow. Okay. Let's just end up here our part 1 of our SITI NURHALIZA history reaction video. And wow, I feel, oh my god, mixed emotions. She struggled a lot before she become this far. Yes, she almost gave up her singing career. She made a biggest decision in her life, and makes people, becomes emotional. But the good thing, all the people who loves her gives her a positive thoughts. And we will find out on our second part of this reaction video of SITI NURHALIZA history in life. So watch out on that, neighbors. Oh my god. So I'm so excited at the second part of this reaction video. Thank you so much for watching right here, guys, with me. See you in part 2 of this reaction video. Take care always, everyone. This is Gerald Solidor from Philippines.